Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So in the last class we have done exercise 14b of chapter number 14, and today I shall start exercise 14c. Okay, so see the first question. Find the area of the each parallelogram. That means you have to find the area of the each parallelogram. Okay, and we know the area of the parallelogram. You see, this is a parallelogram. That means a quadrilateral whose sides are parallel. That means you see this side and this side are parallel. This side and this side are parallel. So you have to find the area of this parallelogram. So to find the area of this parallelogram, the formula is, you see, area of a parallelogram equals to base into height. That means suppose this is ABCD, CD, and height will be, you see, like this, a straight line which touches the base with 90 degree. That is the height. Suppose ABCDE, then base into height. That means base into height. Height or altitude, you can say also. Altitude and height both are same. So base AB into height D or ED, anything you can say. So that is the formula. To find the area of a parallelogram, base into height is the formula. Okay, base into height or base into altitude. In place of height, you can use also altitude also, no problem. Okay, now let us start the exercise question. Okay, so see the first question. Base and height are given. You have to find the parallelogram. You see the first question. Base, right? Given base equals to what? 8 centimeter. Height equals to what? 3 centimeter. Okay. Therefore, area of parallelogram in short form you can give like this: two parallel lines and GM. You can give this one. Okay. This is a short form of writing parallelogram. Will be what? Base into height. That means 8 into 3. 8 into 3. You can write like this: base into height. Here base 8 centimeter into 3 centimeter and centimeter square. Okay, 24 centimeter. Okay, now come to question number Roman 1. Now come to 2. You see what I am writing B in case of base. B equals to what? 12 mm. Okay, and height equals to what? Base height equals to what? 8.77 centimeter. Okay, then you have to change this one into centimeter. Okay, then it will be 1.2 centimeter. If you convert, then it will become 1.2 centimeter. Now, therefore, area of parallelogram will be what? Base into height. Base into height. That means 1.2 into 8.7. Okay. So the answer will be, you multiply 1.2 8.7. Okay, 14 and 1 1044. So here 1 2, after the two places the decimal will come. Okay, 10.44. So 10.44 is the required answer. Okay, centimeter square. Okay. Now come to 3. Base equal to what? 6.5 meter. Okay, and height equals to what? Height equals to 4.8 meter. 4.8 meter. Okay. Then area of parallelogram will be what? Base into height. Base into height. That means 6.5 into 4.5 meter square. Okay. Now you see it will be like this. If you multiply then 6.5 and 4.5. Okay. 5 of 25 and 2 30 32 and remain 20 and 2 26 5 2 9 2. There is 2 decimal after the point, that means 2925. 6.5 into 4.8. 4.8. Okay. 6.5 into 4.8. 6.5 4.8. Okay. And 4. 52. 0 and 2. Okay. 0 2 6 plus 5 11 and 2 and 1 3. So 3120. That means 31.20 meter square. Okay. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, you see. See question number 4. Base equals to what? 1 meter 5 centimeter. That means I have to convert this one. Okay. The height equals to what? 45 centimeter. So if I convert this one, then 1 meter into centimeter, then it will become what? 100. That means 1 into 200. Okay. Plus 5. Okay. Centimeter. It will become like this. 105 centimeter. Okay. Here it will be what? 45 centimeter. Okay. Milli centi decimeter. So meter, 2 zeros. Okay. So 100 by 5. Now we can find our area of parallelogram will be what? See, 105 divided by 45. Okay. Now let us not divided to multiply 105 into 45. Okay. Centimeter square. Okay. So divide 105 into 45. 105 45. Five, 2, 4725. So answer will be 4725 centimeter square. Okay. Now come to 5. 5 is given, you see 1 0. Find the area of the parallelogram. Find the area of the parallelogram. That means base equals to what? 4.2 dm. Okay, so dm can be converted into what? Centimeter. If we multiply 10, 4.2 into 10, okay, then it will be converted to centimeter. And height what? Height given 25 centimeter. So height equals to 25 centimeter. Okay, therefore area of parallelogram will be what? 4.2 into 10 to 42, like this. 42 centimeter means 42 into 25. Okay, 40 25 42. Okay, 1050. So 1050 centimeter square. Okay, so question number 1 is finished. Just you have to multiply base and height, then you will get the answer. Okay, and nothing to do. Now come to question number 2. You have to find AB. You see here AB is the what? Base. So you have to find base. Area of the parallelogram is given. You have to find the what? Base. DE is the height also given. Just you have to find the base. Okay. So see how to do. Okay, so see the first question. You see the diagram, we have to find what? AB. So write given what? Area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram ABCD. ABCD equals to what? 48 centimeters square. Okay, and the height you can write in bracket DE. Okay, equals to 6 centimeter. Okay, now you have to find what? AB. Right, therefore we can find from there. Therefore area of parallelogram equals to what? Base into height. So area of parallelogram I can write 48. Base is the AB is the base, so I'll write AB, and height we know 6 centimeter. So from there I can find. So if I take, then here AB will remain. If I cut 8, then I can write AB equals to 8 centimeter. That is the answer. Okay, now come to 2. Here also you write area of parallelogram PQRS equals to what? 252. Okay, centimeter square. And height given, I think No, yes. Here you see base is given. PQ is the base. Base is given. You have to find RT. That means height. So write base bracket PQ. Okay. Base bracket PQ. Right. 9 centimeter. Okay. I have to find RT. Right. Therefore, area of parallelogram equals to what? Base into height. So area of parallelogram I can write what? 252. 252 equals to height. You see, height will be like this. Base given 9. Height you have to find. That means in place of height I can write what? RT. Okay. So now 252 divided by 9. Okay. Equals to what? RT. If you cancel, then we'll get 28. 2 9s are 18. And 3 9s are 27. So 2 9s are 18. So if you then you'll get 7 here. Okay. Then 7. Then if I bring, then it will become 72. So 8 9s are 72. So therefore RT equals to what? 28 centimeter. Okay. Now come to question number 3. You see question number 3, what is given? The side of a rhombus is 72 centimeter and its altitude is 5 centimeter. Okay. Find its area. Okay. The side of a rhombus, that means side of a rhombus is given. We know rhombus, and here you see one hint is given. Since a rhombus is a parallelogram, yes, we know rhombus is a parallelogram because in rhombus two sides are what? Parallel. So in parallelogram also we have seen that the two sides are what? Parallel. So in this case we can find what? We can say that rhombus is a parallelogram. Okay. So write number 3, given side of rhombus equals to what? 7.2 centimeter. Okay, 7.2 centimeter. Altitude equals to what? 5 centimeter. Okay, altitude here you can say height also. Okay, now I have to find what? Find the area. Right, since rhombus is a parallelogram with all its equal side, hence the formula for the area of parallelogram, hence the formula for the parallelogram is applicable. To find the area. Okay, therefore you write area of rhombus base into height. Okay, so if I take base, then base or what? Base are the sides of a rhombus. In this case, base means what? Base means side of a rhombus, and height it is given. So you can write like this: 7.2 into height, in place of height you can write what? 5. Okay, now you multiply. Point is there, so 36.0, 36.0, that means 36. So 36 centimeter square. Okay, now come to question number 4. So now come to question number 4. What is given? You see, the adjacent side of a parallelogram are 36 centimeter and 26 centimeter in length. Okay, if its perpendicular distance between the shorter side is 12 centimeter, find the distance between the longer side. Okay, you see, suppose this is a diagram. Suppose this is the parallelogram name ABCD. ABCD, and in the question it is said that the adjacent side of the parallelogram are 36 centimeter and 26 centimeter. So these are the longest side of parallelogram and these are the what? Shortest side. So longest side of the parallelogram are given what? 36 centimeter. 36 centimeter, yes, 36 centimeter. Then it will be also what? 36 centimeter. And shortest 27 centimeter. Then it will also become 27 centimeter. Okay, and the question is said, if the perpendicular distance, that means what? Perpendicular distance means what? Height. Here perpendicular distance means height. If the perpendicular distance between the shorter side, that means the perpendicular distance between the shorter side, this side, between the shorter side, these are the perpendicular, these are the two shorter sides, and the perpendicular distance will be like this. So it will become 90 degree. Okay, if the shorter side is 12, that means this is what? 12 centimeter. Then find the distance between the longer side, that means to find the height of this two longer side, this one. Okay, then we can find, you see how to find. So first you have to what do? First you have to do, first with the help of shorter side you find the area. After finding the area of the parallelogram you can apply this formula. Okay, so write. So write let AB and CD be the longest side with AB equals to CD equals to 36 centimeter. Okay, and AD and BC be the shortest side with AD equals to BC equals to what? 27 centimeter. Okay, all right, therefore area of parallelogram ABCD, area of parallelogram ABCD will be what? In first case, you see, if you take this one as a base, then AD into, if you take this one as a base, then this will be what? The height. That means you give this one as ABC, DE, and you give this one F. Okay, then AF will be the what? Height. So AD is 27 into AF will be height, that means 12. Okay, centimeter square. So multiply 12 and 27, 84. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 324. Okay, 324 centimeter square is the what? Area of the parallelogram. Now with the help of this area, we will apply this formula. We will take this AB as a base and height, D as a height, so that we can find the longest what? Distance. Find the distance between the longer side. Okay. So write again area of parallelogram equals to what given? 324 centimeter square. Now in place of area of parallelogram I can write what? AB. Now we are taking AB as base. Earlier we have taken AD as base. Now AB into height will be what? D equals to what? 324 centimeter square. Okay. Okay. Now you see, you have to find what? D. AB we know what? 36. Then DU will be what? See, DU will be what? You write first AB equals to what? 36 into D. 324. Okay. After that you come here. Okay. Then it will be now we will take what? We'll write D equals to what? 324 by 36. Okay. Now let us check with what 36 come. Okay. Let us check 36 into 4. Then let us check with 9. 54 and even 5. 3 9 are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That means with 9 you are getting. So 36 into 9 will get this one. So D will be what? 9 centimeter. Okay. D will be 9 centimeter. Now the question is asked, find the distance between the longer side. Therefore the distance between the longer side equals to what? 9 centimeter. That is the altitude. Okay. So that is the answer. Now come to question number 5. The area of a parallelogram and a square are the same. That means the area of parallelogram and square, both the area are same. If the perimeter of the square is 160 meter, that means the perimeter of the square, that means the boundary of the square is what? 160 meter, and the height of the parallelogram is 20 meter. And the height of the parallelogram is given what? 20 meter. Find the length of the corresponding base of the parallelogram. That means to find the corresponding base of the parallelogram. Okay. So how to find the corresponding base of the parallelogram? First, with the help of what? First, with the help of perimeter, we will find the what? We will find the side of the parallelogram. Okay. We will find the side of the parallelogram. Okay. Or we will find we will find the area of the parallelogram, and this area of the parallelogram will be what? Equal to the area of the square. First we will find the area of the square with the help of perimeter of the square. Then this area of the square will be equal to the perimeter of the area of the perimeter. Then after that we can find. Okay. find the corresponding base of the parallelogram. Okay, so you see, so first you see question number 5. First write what is given. Right, given perimeter of the square equals to 160 meter. 5, perimeter of the square equals to what? Perimeter of the square equals to what? 160 meter. Perimeter of the square to 160 meter. Okay, and height of the parallelogram equals to what? 20 meter. From the perimeter I can find area of the square. So write perimeter of square equals to what? 160 meter. And we know perimeter of a square is what? 4 into side. 4 into side. So you can write here, let the side of the square be A. Okay, so 4 into side, so you can write A. Therefore 160. Okay, now we can find A equals to what? 160 by 4. So if you cancel, then 40. Okay, then A equals to what? 40. It will be 40 meter. Okay, this area will be equal to the area of the parallelogram. Okay, so right after that, since area of parallelogram is equal to area of the square. Area of the parallelogram is equals to the area of the square. So you can write area, since area of parallelogram is equals to area of square, that means here area of parallelogram, that means what? Base into height. Okay, and is equals to area of square. Area of square what? Yes, here you have to find area of square first. Okay, so before that you find, therefore area of square will be what? Side into side, that means 40 into 40. If before that you find this one, area of square 40 into 40 equals to what? 4 4 are 16 and 2 zeros, and 16 meter square. Okay, 16 meter square. So here you can write what? 1600. Okay, 16 and 2 zeros, so 1600 meter square. So now we can find, you see, base you have to find. So base you keep, and height it is given what? 20 meter. 20 meter. So from there you can find. So base will be what? 1600 by 20. So we part 10, then 80. Okay, B will be 80. Now the question is asked, what? Find the length of the corresponding base. Therefore the base of the parallelogram equals to 80 what? 80 meter. Okay, that is the answer of question number 5. Now come to question number 6. The area of a rhombus is 42 meter square. That is the area of a rhombus. If its perimeter is 24 meter, find its altitude. That means you have to find the altitude of the perimeter. Okay, First, with the help of perimeter, and first with the help of perimeter we will find what? We will find, yes, with the help of perimeter we will find the base. Okay, that means side. See, suppose this is a rhombus. Okay, okay, all sides are equal. Okay, so that is the height. Okay, so you give a name ABCD like this. Here A. Okay, the question is that the area of a rhombus is 42 centimeter. The area of the rhombus is what? 42 centimeters. So write number 6. Given area of rhombus close to 42 meter square. Okay, 42 meter square, and the perimeter also is given, and perimeter of the rhombus equals to what? 24 meter. Okay, that means if I add all the boundaries, then I'll get 24. So from that I can find what? Side. And if I get the side of AB, then it will be equal to all sides, because we know that the side of rhombus are equal. So right, so you can, if we find side, then you can find base. Okay, because the side of the rhombus and the base of the rhombus will be equal. So right, therefore perimeter of the rhombus equals to what? 24. Okay, and we know perimeter of a rhombus, that means you can write what? 4a. So the sides are equal, so write 4 into side. Here you let the side of rhombus be s. So 4 into s will be what? 24. So from here you can find what? So from here you can write s equals to what? 24 by 4. And if I cancel, and it will get 6. So you can write s equals to 6 per meter. That means all sides are what? 6. This one also 6. This one also 6. This one also 6. Now you can find what? Area of the rhombus. Right. After that you write, from here you write, come here, right. Therefore area of rhombus will be what? Base into height. Okay, and here area of rhombus, what is given? 42. Okay, so write 42, and here I can write what? Base into height, area of rhombus, because it will be equal to parallelogram, as I said earlier. So from here I can find what? From here I can write 42, and base you have to base is given what? 6, and height you have to find. Okay, 42. So write height will be what? 42 by 6. It will be what? 7. So h will be what? 7. That means height will be what? 7. Okay, so that is the answer. After that you can write, find its altitude. So write, therefore its altitude equals to what? 7 unit is what given? Meter. 7 meter. Okay, so that is the answer. Now come to question number 6. Yes, question number 6 is finished. Now come to question number 7. AX and CY are the heights of the parallelogram. You see the figure. AX and CY are the heights of the parallelogram. Okay, ABCD. The parallelogram is ABCD and AX and CY are the heights, whose area is 9 1/3 centimeter square. What are the lengths of XA and CY? XA means what? AX. Okay, XA and AX are the same thing. Okay, so you have to find the what? Heights of the parallelogram. That means you have to find the heights of the parallelogram. Okay, so how to find the heights of the parallelogram? First, with the help of base 7 centimeter, we will find the height. After, with the help of base equals to 4 centimeter, we will find the height. Okay, so you see how I will solve. See the diagram. Okay, this is the height and this is the height of this one. Okay, that is the height. Okay, this makes 90 degree. This also make 90 degree. Okay, and AB, C, D. Okay, here A, B, C, D. Here A, X, and this one Y, C, Y. Okay, you have to find the height of both. Okay, both heights. So write 7. Given area of parallelogram equals to what? 9 1/3. So you just break this one. 28/3 centimeter square. I have broken the mixed fraction. Now write, and AB equals to what? AB is given 7 centimeter and BC what? 4 centimeter. Okay, AB equals to 7 centimeter and BC equals to what? 4 centimeter. Okay, so first, with the help of this one, so write, therefore area of parallelogram will be what? If you consider base as AB, then base into height. Base AB, height will be what? AX. So here we can write what? Area of parallelogram I can write what? 28/3. And here AB 7 and AX you have to find. Okay, so 28/3. Okay, and here it is multiplication. If I take, and it will become what? Divide. Okay, then it will become like this, equals to what? AX. And if I divide then 28 by 3, then it will become like 28 by 3 into 7. Okay, 7 under 7, 7 4 jar what? 28. So okay, after that you come here. Okay, you write then ax equals to what? 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 I can write in mixed fraction like this. 3 4 3 1 jar 3 and when 1. So you can write at 3 1 1 by 3. Okay, like this. X will be the what? Centimeter. Okay. Now we have to find what? Ax we have already find. Ax and xa same. You can write also xa here. Xa equals to both are same. Okay. After that you write again. Again area of parallelogram equals to what? You write again this one 28 by 3. And in place of area of parallelogram I can write now by considering what? BC as height. So BC into, if I take BC as BC as base, then height will be what? This one CY. So CY equals to what? 28 by 3. Okay. From there you put the value of BC. 4 into CY equals to 28 by 3. Okay. 28 by 3. Okay. After that you come here. So you can write what? CY equals to what? 28 by 3 into 4. Okay. Here it is division. If I take, then it will become here it is multiplication. So in the right side it will become division. So CY equals to, if I cancel, then 7 by 3. Okay. So 7 by 3 you can convert like this: 3 7 3 2 are 6 and even 1. That means like this you can convert like this 3 1 like this will be what? Centimeter. So these are the required value. Okay. Find x and cy. So x I have found. Okay. And cy just we have found. Okay. So these are the answer. Now come to 8. In a parallelogram ABCD, if AD equals to 10 centimeter, CF equals to 8 meter, BG equals to 12 centimeter, find AB. Okay. You see AD given. AD, that means base given what? 10 centimeter. CF that means height given what? Height given 8 centimeter. BG, this height also given what? 12 centimeter. We have to find what? AB. So first with the help of AD and BG we will find what? Area of the parallelogram. And this area of the, with the help of this area of the parallelogram we can find what? AB. Okay. So you see how to find. So see the diagram. A, B, C, D. It is making 90 degree. This is also making 90 degree. So F. Okay. So first you write 8 given AD this one D. Sorry this one B G. Okay, the AD given what? AD given 10 centimeter. 10 centimeters. BG 12. BG 12 centimeters. And CF 8 centimeters. CF 8 centimeter. To find AB. Okay. So write given AD equals to what? 10 centimeter. Okay. BG equals to what? BG equals to what? 12 centimeter. Okay. And CF equals to what? 8 centimeter. So therefore, area of parallelogram ABCD will be what? Base into height. So base is given what? If I take this one as a base, then 10 centimeter. You can write like this: AD into BG. So AD as base and BG as height. So AD is what? 10 centimeter into BG what? 12. So if I multiply, then 120 centimeter square. Now with the help of this I can find this one. After that you come like this, right? Again, area of parallelogram ABCD will be what? Area of parallelogram what? 120 centimeter. 120. In place of area of parallelogram I can write 120 centimeter. Okay, and after that equals to, I can write base into height. Now I will take base as AB into height what? As CF. Okay, after that you come here. Okay, after that you write like this: you can write like this: 120 equals to what? In place of CF, AB you have to find. In place of CF I can write what? 8. So from here 120 by 8 equals to what? AB. So here if I cancel, then put to jar 8. Here it will become 6. 6 to jar 12. 60. Then 415 jar what? 415 jar 60. So I can write AB equals to what? 15 centimeter. So that is the answer. So find AB. AB we have find what? 15 centimeter. Okay. Now come to question number 9. The two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 2:3. If its perimeter is 50 centimeter, find its area if altitude corresponding to larger side is what? 10 centimeter. That means altitude corresponding to larger side is what? 10 centimeter. Then you have to find the area. Okay. So you see first. Only 2 questions left. This is the last question of this exercise. After that we will do high order thinking. Okay. So first you see okay. So ABCD. Okay. The ratio of the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 2:3. That means whenever I said earlier, so whenever we get what ratio, then we let with x. So 2:3. That means this will be twice x and this will be thrice x. The ratio of the two adjacent side. Okay, thrice x. If its perimeter is 50, that means if we add all the boundary, then we'll get what 50. Find find its area if corresponding to the larger side is, if altitude corresponding to the larger side is what 10 centimeters. So AB and CD are the larger side. So this height is what? This height is given 10 centimeters. Now we have to find the area. So right, to find the area we need to know the base. Okay, so right, question number 9. Okay, let the sides of the parallelogram be twice x comma thrice x. Okay, given perimeter of the parallelogram equals to what? Perimeter of the parallelogram is what? 50 centimeter. Okay, 50 centimeter. So from therefore perimeter equals to what? Perimeter of the parallelogram 50. So perimeter, that means what? If I add all the boundaries, so all the boundaries, if it is twice x, then this will be also twice x. If it is thrice x, this will be also thrice x. So if I add, then we'll get what? 50. So twice x plus thrice x plus twice x plus thrice x equals to what? 50. Now add 3 plus 2 5, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 5 10x equals to what? 50. Now we can write x equals to what? 50 by 10. That means x equals to what? 5. X equals to what? 5. That means AB will be what? 5 into 3. That means what? 15x. So write. After that you write. Therefore AB equals to thrice x. Then 3 into x, what we found? 15. That means what? X we what found? 5. So 5 into 3 15. What? 15 centimeter. Now we can find what? Area. Right. Therefore area, what we have to find its area. Yes, area of parallelogram equals to what? Base into height. So write base as AB, height what given? You write ABCD E here. Height you write DE. Okay. So AB what? 15 and DE what? 10. Okay. Centimeter square. Then what? 15 into 10 means 150 centimeter square. It is the answer. Now it is the last question. All the exercise questions are finished. You see the last question. High order thinking. Okay. High order thinking skills, HOTS. You see the last question. A triangle and a parallelogram are constructed on the same base such that their areas are equal. That means a triangle and a parallelogram are constructed on the same base. That means the base of the triangle and the base of the parallelogram are what? Equal. Okay, that means we can cancel the base. Both are equal. If the altitude of the parallelogram is what? 100 meter. That means the altitude of the parallelogram is what? 100 meter. Then find the altitude of the triangle. That means you have to find the altitude of the triangle. So right. Okay, so right, number 12, right, since the first you write whatever given, right, given altitude of the parallelogram equals to what? 100 meter. Okay, right. Since both the triangle and the parallelogram, right, since the triangle and parallelogram are constructed on the same base and they have equal areas. That means, therefore, we can write, since they have equal areas and equal base, that means area of the triangle will be what? Area of the parallelogram. That means I can write area of triangle will be equals to area of parallelogram, since their areas are equal and they have equal areas, so I can write both of them are equal in area. So area of triangle, you know, half into base into altitude, and area of parallelogram, we know what? Base into altitude. From here we can what? From here we can cancel what? Base, because since the triangle and the parallelogram are constructed on the same base, that means this base and this base are same, so I can cancel. So you can write here, since B is same. Okay, earlier also I have written, you can write also here. So from here, h into 1 means h by 2 equals to what? Height. Area of the parallelogram, height, altitude of the height, or height of the altitude of the parallelogram equals to 100 meter. That means what? Height of the parallelogram equals to 100 meter. So in place of h, I can write what? 100. Okay. Then h equals to what? 100 into 2. That means what? H equals to what? 200. Okay. Therefore, you can write what? Find the altitude of the triangle. Right. Therefore, altitude of the triangle equals to what? 200 meter. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, so today up to this, and if you find any problems, then you can call me at night. Thank you very much.